Hi, I'm Philippe Lopes, officer from NYPD Tactics Training Unit. This is Sergeant Pham. Just wanted to address one thought we had during the 2-week state course. So at one point during the course, we were taught in a knee on belly position, pinning the perp's hands to his chest, which we're a fan of, establishing whether or not he is going to be compliant. Under the assumption that he was going to be compliant, what we were taught was to instruct him to roll over onto his stomach while maintaining this position, letting go of his hands. We have issues with this because obviously letting go of his hands, it allows him access to his waistband. Now naturally, I am on top of him, I can keep him pinned, but that's going to be dependent on the skill level of that officer. Many people are not trained in ground fighting and can lose their balance easily. This person could still have that opportunity to get to that weapon, ultimately turn to face me, cut me, shoot me, whatever it may be that he has. So our alternative suggestion would be in this knee on belly position, pushing his hands into his chest just like before. We're establishing if he's going to be compliant, under the assumption that he would be compliant, which was the only reason we were letting go of his hands in the first place. We're going to still tell him to roll over, but we're going to tell him and guide him to bring his hands over his head as he does so. While he does, I will be rear mounting him. So you're going to cooperate with me. You're going to cooperate with me. Bring your hands over your head. Roll onto your stomach. Roll onto your stomach. Roll onto your stomach. Now, his hands are still in my grip. They're still visible from here. He does not have access to his waistband. From here, I would let go of his hands and put my palms under his armpit here, planting down, attempting to prevent him from reaching his waistband. You go for reaching your waistband, even on the inside. It's tougher. I have to be able to bring my hands in, but it allows me more control than I had previously, which was none. So from here, keeping my hands planted, I tell him, bring your hand behind your back. My arm acts as a guide to bring his hand to the small of his back. Bring the other hand behind your back. It lifts it over, preventing him from going to the front of his waistband. And we're here able to cuff. Thank you.